Last night I had a fire. This morning I cleaned it all out like you're supposed to. Pulled out all the burnt shit. Dug a big huge hole with my little shovel. And buried all the ash in it. Of course, last night I used water to put the fire out like you're supposed to. And all these cool rocks to choose from, I grabbed a whole bunch of flat ones to put on top of it, just to assure that the fire was out, and buried it with some sand, like you're supposed to. I say that because we had a fire ban that people ignored in 84 sites that they found over Memorial Day weekend at the Santa Fe Forest, a couple hawks up there, because they found 84 hot fire rings that were vacated. So they shut down the Santa Fe Forest for almost a month, a few days over a month, and the 3 adjoining parts that are nearby and within the Santa Fe Forest. They punished all of us because of the actions, because of a couple stupid people. It's really irritating, big time irritating. If you're gonna have a fire, do it the right way. Clean out the pit, have water to put it out, put rocks on top after the water dissipates it, and put sand on top. That's all you gotta do. And you don't dare drive away until your fire is out. 84 hot fire sites that were abandoned and vacated just during Memorial Day weekend. That's out of 120 hot sites that they found the couple weeks preceding up to Memorial Day weekend. It's bullshit. If you see somebody not doing a fire the right way, not putting it out and trying to vacate before it's out, jump on them, do something about it. So it's not worth the rest of us decent campers that do things the right way to be punished for their actions. It's something we have to change. This is a beautiful forest. I would hate to lose it. If you can't be safe and you put the whole damn 1.6 million acres at risk, don't do it. Simple as that. Have a little common sense. And I hate to have an attitude about it, but it's really frustrating because I see people all the time. Last night, this camper over here, he didn't use water. He took off this morning. I walked over there, put my hand over it. It's still hot. But it happens. So, it's common sense. And that's what this video is about, is just having common sense and respecting nature, for God's sake. They let you come and use these public lands, sometimes for free, sometimes you have to pay. This one's a pay one. When you get done with the fire, put water in it. Wait a little bit. Then put rocks on it. Wait a little bit. And snuff it out with sand. And wait a little bit. And then the next morning, like me, when I do my tree run to get trees and branches, I dug out the fire pit, just like if you had one in your own backyard. You dig it out a little bit, you get rid of all the ash and shit, and you bury it. And here's the second purpose of this video. Some younger kids were walking by. There's a trail up here, and there's a bear with her 2 cubs down there. Big, fuzzy, black bear. They come up to me, a guy and a girl, as I had this hole dug out, and I'm scooping the burnt shit into the ground, and they said, "What are you doing? Why are you putting all the ashes and burnt wood in the ground? You're wrecking the ground." I said, "What planet did you grow up on?" "The same one as you." I go, "What?" Okay. What I meant to say is, what are you talking about? "You're putting ashes and burnt debris in the ground. You're toxifying the soil." Now, if you go back just a generation or two, people used to empty their wood stoves and their fireplace chimneys out into their garden. Why? Because it had nutrient and it made the ground really rich. After a few rains, the ground would get nice and rich and dark, and it provided more nutrients to your vegetables than you would normally have otherwise. They've been doing it for centuries and thousands of years. So, a message to people that think you're toxifying the soil by putting burnt debris and ash into the ground. Get rid of your illusion. It's just another freaking illusion. Wake the hell up. Sorry, I don't mean to be so coarse, but these stupid people are just really getting to me. I'm getting so fed up with stupid people. That's why I escaped society and got out here, was to escape the stupid people. And I still can't escape them. It's really frustrating. It's like,